All right, here we are again, back for part 3. So part 3, I'm actually going to move this because there's a big piece of light coming in from the window. We'll move that over to about here. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, so there we go. We're back for part 3. Again, another audio test. How's that look? And I don't have any lighting set up on the table. I don't know if it makes a difference, but we're really after the audio test. So here we go. We're just going to throw out some dice. No fan. We've got no fan here. And then the only other thing that I changed was in the NVIDIA Studio or NVIDIA broadcast software, the AI software that came with the NVIDIA RTX 5060. It said, be like a studio and AI will solve all your problems. So I turned that feature on and nothing else. Right? I just turned the gain on, but through one of the regular filters in Streamlabs, and the NVIDIA one is all on its own, doing hopefully studio broadcast. Sounds like you're in a studio, that kind of a thing. I know the room I'm in has horrible acoustics, and I know it does an echoey job of taking my voice to echoey places. So let's go ahead and roll some dice and see what's going on. I'm not going to flip over to Crapsy. We'll just go back and forth and listen to sounds here. Oh, you know what we're missing? Casino ambiance. You could tell. I could tell. All right, here we go. There we go. I feel like I'm at home. All right. Literally, I am. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Two, hard four. Where are these coming back to? Right in front of this 12? Yeah, there we go. Can you see the 2-2? Can you actually see it? Do I need to be up a little more? Yeah, probably up there, huh? 2-2. Okay, so that's where we'll go. All right, here we go. Just dice. Throwing dice. Dice are out. Not sure. Looks like a 6-5 yo. And it is. All right. See if I know where to go to. There it is, 6-5 yo. All right, grab them, and here we go. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. Of course, I'm going to go on a god roll right now, and no money anywhere. That's okay. Aces. So the question here is, does it sound like I'm in a recording studio? Because that's what NVIDIA told me I would be sounding like I'm in a recording studio. So does it do anything to my voice? Does it magically fix everything that I ever imagined things that could be fixed in this environment? Let me go check the performance. The GPU is working quite hard. I got 87, 86% GPU utilization. It is... Let's see, what is it cranking on? 3D, whatever that is. That's probably the AI stuff. Dedicated video memory, GPU memory is low. Video encoding is low. So what we're doing here, throwing it through Streamlabs and pushing it online. We're running 12,000 bitrate to the internet, and that seems to be fine. The whole system memory is only at 10 gigs, and my CPU is just creeping along. It's an older one, but it's creeping along at 29% utilization. So the big, hairy, scary thing is this good old AI, and we're going to see if it actually makes this thing sound like I'm in a studio. If it doesn't make that big of a deal, then it goes off, but you never know. It might be good. AI is cool, right? So there we go. I love that. Hope you can hear the sound of the dice still banging on the table, because that's part of the game, right? The feel, the sounds. That's why I have the ambience in the background. Here we go. Dice are out. 6-5 yo. 6-5 yo. All right. Oh, you can't even see the 5. Yeah, too far. There we go. 6-5. All right. I am curious to see what this sounds like, so we're going to stop the stream as soon as we get the bad number. Maybe I should say it and see how long it takes to get it, right? All right. 7. 3-1-4. That wasn't it. Maybe if I put money on a number, it will come. All right, so let's do that. Let's go with $100 on all the hard ways. There we go. $100 on the hard ways. And let's see. There we go. That's what we're dealing with. 100. Oh, can you even see that? Too much glare. $100. No. How about this camera? Does this camera show it better? There it is. $100. There we go. $100 each of the hard ways. Now that I've got 400 out there, we're guaranteed to roll the bad number. Here we go. Dice out. Out, and oh my goodness, look at this coming in. Look at this coming in with the money that I don't win. Boom. Pretty fine. Oh, I went too far. How did I go too far? Did I bump that camera? Probably did. There you go. 5-2. I guarantee, right? Guaranteed. That's just what happens. You bet the money, you lose it. All right. So it was going to go on forever. I'm convinced. However, if I wanted to stop the stream, I had to get a 7. That was the deal. So there they are. Game